Have you ever noticed how the people you hang around with rub off on you? It's like without even realizing it, you start picking up their habits, their energy, their mindset. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes not so much. But what if you could flip the script and make sure the influence around you is always working in your favor? Today, we're talking about how to harness the power of positive peer influence. And trust me, once you get intentional about it, everything changes. Now, when most people hear peer influence, their minds jump straight to the negative stuff. You know, those classic warnings about peer pressure, like someone convincing you to do something dumb, dangerous, or downright reckless. Now, what if I told you that influence doesn't always have to be a bad thing? In fact, it can be the exact opposite. Positive peer influence is real, and when you learn how to harness it, it becomes a game changer. So, how does it work? And more importantly, how can you use it? Let's get into it. Think about the people you spend the most time with. Your close friends, your classmates, your coworkers, maybe even your siblings or teammates. Whether you notice it or not, these people have an impact on your behavior, your mindset, and even your goals. It happens naturally. Humans are wired to adapt to their environment, and part of that environment is the societal atmosphere we're living in. If you hang out with a group that values hard work, kindness, and ambition, chances are you'll start leaning in that direction too. On the flip side, if you're constantly surrounded by negativity, or people who don't care about growth, it's easy to fall into that trap as well. But here's the thing, positive peer influence isn't just about being around nice people. It's deeper than that. It's about surrounding yourself with people who push you to level up, people who celebrate your wins, call you out when you are slacking, and set examples through their actions. Ever noticed how motivation is contagious? Like when one friend decides to hit the gym every morning, suddenly others in the group start tagging along. That's positive peer influence at work. That raises a question. Is the peer influence in your life luck-based? Well, no. You've got to be intentional about it. It starts taking a close look at your current circle. Ask yourself, are the people around me bringing out the best in me? Once you are aware of this dynamic, you can start making small, conscious choices about who you spend your time with and how you let them influence you. And it's not just about receiving influence, it's about giving it too. You have more power than you think to be a positive force in someone else's life. Think about it. You don't need to be some kind of motivational speaker or life coach to make a difference. Sometimes the smallest actions can make the biggest ripple effects. It becomes this cycle where everyone's lifting each other higher, and before you know it, you are all breaking past limits you didn't even know you had. Now, one of the coolest things about positive peer influence is that it doesn't need to always come from people you know personally. You can seek it out. Books, podcasts, social media, communities online. There are endless ways to expose yourself to people doing incredible things, sharing valuable knowledge, or modeling the kind of mindset you want to adopt. Choose what fuels you. It's also important to be honest about the role ego plays in all of this. Sometimes, when you see someone else succeeding, that little voice creeps in, comparing, doubting, maybe even feeling a tingle of jealousy. That's totally normal. But here's the trick, you should flip it. Instead of seeing their success as a threat, see it as a proof of what's possible. Let their progress pump you up. Surround yourself with people who think like that too, who celebrate each other genuinely, without feeling threatened. That energy is magnetic. Now, what if you're thinking, well, I don't have those kind of people around me yet. No worries. It starts with being that person first. Show up as that friend, the coworker, the teammate who lifts others up. And like attracts like. Slowly but surely, you'll start drawing more of those positive, driven, supportive people in your orbit. At the end of the day, positive peer influence is about creating an environment where everyone grows together. It's about being intentional with who you let shape your mindset and how you show up in the lives of others. When you surround yourself with people who inspire you, push you, and hold you accountable in the best way possible, you'll be amazed at how much further and faster you can go. That's it for this video. Did it help you in any way? Let me know in the comments below. And if it did, please don't forget to like the video and also share it with other individuals that need to recognize the importance of their environment. Also, please subscribe to my channel for more videos on self-improvement. Let's continue to grow together.